has mending on it. I'm not sure what it is though.
No, I don't think none of them had mending. But I'll just go grab a book from the villagers if anything.
It might have been the pickaxe. I think something had mending, man. You might want to check it.
Let me see. It has fortune 2 and efficiency 3
Oh, what does the shovel have?
and breaking 3. And that's it.
Oh yeah, I scammed you.
Scammer got scammed! Scammer got scammed! Thought I was fooling you. Don't get much. He's an eater for lunch. So bad you don't want that. Oh, I just did the fucking shovel.
I just click and it disappears.
Show it. Mining away.
Mining away.
I don't know.
My shovel's okay about to break this. I'm gonna be over here.
Shit. This shit slow as shit. I'm just thinking though, if the house is gonna look gay, bro.
Just terraform the background if like you want. And then.
Cause I'm like, I got so many goated blocks, but they're all like purple, pink, and I'm like, fuck, nigga. It's gonna look goofy with that. It's gonna be too bright. They're gonna be like, a girl play with us? What the fuck? I'm like, oh no, that's Mandy's crib. What the fuck?
Wait, were you talking about the house? Wait, what house were you talking about that you were gonna build by? You said there was a...
oh, not built by. I stopped it, like, over there. Heading down that way.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was Cruises.
You got, like, a little house in the trenches.
Yeah, that's Cruises.
She got on a little house with chickens, and she's like, alright, I'm a dip. I got these horses. Yeah. I'm gonna name the white one Pegasus and then the black one Negro.
I figured what I'm gonna name mine. So Garfield and either wolf or dog, the other one. I'm not sure.
The gatos or what?
Yeah, the gatos.
Oh yeah, I killed 2. They looked retarded. They were at your house. I don't know.
Watch it, bro. Really kill your horses.
Bro, bro. I left my dogs over there because I didn't want that motherfucker spawning next to me and everything.
Somebody, I forget who was it that asked me. I think it was Marco. He's like, bro, that's racist. You got your cat's name, but not the dog's. I was like, the dogs aren't even mine. He's like, what are they, Stevens? He was ready to kill them. He literally asked me.
I don't know. Annoying. Should take 80 years. 80 goddamn years. You know what's the thing I always have trouble the most finding that I feel like is rare as fuck? Is the Pillager Mansion. Like for some reason I can never find
the Woodland Mansion or whatever?
Yeah. Like it's so fucking rare. Oh, there's another black nigga. Oh wait, this nigga dark brown. Ah, fuck it, you'll work. Show black ass over here. I'm just collecting horses right now because I don't got time to fucking get on them and see which ones are fast. That shit's awesome, a killer. Let's go. There's another village in the guy could steal the leads. Let's go. Oh, hell no. Bro, I already know I'm gonna get no type of baddies in my fucking classes.
Why?
Bro, there's just no type of girls in those fucking... I'm surprised the classes haven't even, like, only one of them showed up on the canvas.
Oh Oh really?
That shit already
Might
got
not
us
showed up.
down Monday. Nigga scamming. Oh, do you know if the honey, like the beehive shits, is there a way to collect them? Cause I tried to collect one off a
Yeah.
tree and that shit just like popped.
Oh, you need silk touch.
Uh,
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my god, man, there's so much though.
That's Rob's Diggle. Shit's gonna blow up.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, but what the hell? That's funny. I still think about when Marcella like told me that one time and shit. Like, she called me like all buzzed and shit. What is it? Was funny. She hit me with the most random ass. You remember?
Nah.
I told you, but she was like buzzed one time or whatever, and then she called me.
Oh, and she called you cute?
No, I think I told you though, but she called me and then she was like, I was like, what happened? She's like, oh, nothing. She's just like, I'm a little bit tipsy or something like that.
Oh, and she didn't want to make out or something? Like
Yeah.
that? Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was, man, I should have gripped some nigga. No, I'm just like, I'm
What
fucking
the hell,
dead.
man?
Bro, it's cause I don't know. It's hard to see Marcella in that way. Cause like,
Yeah.
I don't
Cause she's
know.
ugly? Not messing with you.
Yeah, you get the point, Diego. We got it.
I'm messing with you, bro.
But I was like, oh hell no. And I was like, yeah, that's not a good idea, Marcella. 'Cause I'm like, if one thing leads to another, hell nah.
Nah, it would have been weird though, cause like you guys are friends, you know?
Yeah. And I don't know why, like, for some reason, like I told you, like, in my head, I can't see myself. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds fucked too, but I don't know. Probably because I already got used to her being like a friend like that.
Mhm.
So I'm just like, yeah. Oh my god, my shit's dropping frames.
I told you, bro, it gets laggy.
That shit's horrible. I gotta go throw in more blocks. Oh, even the game is laggy itself. I notice sometimes when I try clicking on a fucking, what is it called? Like on a block in my inventory, it won't click.
Mm.
Or it just won't, like, switch. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, hell no. The fuck? They didn't even throw it away. Yeah, they did. Throw away that, throw away that. Scammer got scammed. Or I'll pick them up and I will throw away the blocks. That way it's not as laggy. Oh my god, yeah, it's bad. Just walking through here.
Yeah, I think it's cause I have a lot of blocks there. Let me throw some.
You see, do. I don't know, I just find it kind of weird too, cause it's like, knowing them, like
Mhm.
her and Brianna, like even though we're friends and shit, they be liking my stories sometimes, and I'm like, wait a damn. Nah, bro, cause I'm telling you, they never like my shit.
Mhm.
Like the majority of the time, they don't. And when they do, it's always pictures where I think like I look decent.
Mhm.
And I'm like, bet that I'm nigga, like, you ugly rats. What y'all trying to... Oh god, nigga, like, you don't get your goddamn... Squiggly diggly. There you go, I'm talking about all the fucking... Damn, this cold drink came in clutch.
Okay.
I was thinking in my head, bro. I was like, what if Negative stops paying for it and we all like have go to that shit and it just deletes everything?
No,
was
I
like,
don't. It doesn't
yeah.
delete it, right?
I don't know.
It's just nobody can play it.
To be honest, I don't know, but I never got this. I never even knew this was like a thing.
Yeah, I don't know what happens if. Well, I gotta
Dude,
stop
that'd be
using my
fucking
shovel. This thing's about to
hilarious.
break.
Man, Sammy never hopped on.
Sammy's a scammer. Nah, he
Then
went out
again,
now?
I feel
Saw his story.
like either way he wouldn't really play.
Yeah.
I feel like he's too busy with work and shit. I doubt that fool would wanna.
Or maybe he'll join random time or something.
Yeah. How much people is there again? 'Cause
10?
you said the max is 10.
Oh, how many people are in it?
Like a good 6 or 5?
Something like that. There's room for a couple more.
Cause I know Ivan's one to play. Rafa probably would too. I don't know. Did I? Fuck, yeah, I should probably not.
What?
Man, I don't give a fuck. I will tell you, nigga, what the fuck? So, that shit's funny because, so you know how Brianna wants Nick, but Nick doesn't really like. He's just like, he gives no fucks. Like, you remember when Brianna hated Amber because Amber tried getting at Nick at one point?
Yeah.
After she told them, like, oh, like they had a thing. She's like, I don't give a fuck. That night that they were drunk or whatever, and we went to the, that I told you that scarred me? That night when we went to the fucking club or whatever, Amber was like all drunk and shit. And then she was like, kind of like, she was crying. She was like, she's like, Nick, why don't you want me, brother? Like, why don't you?
Actually?
Deadass, bro.
Damn.
She's like, Nick, like, what is it about me you don't like? And then that gave me flashbacks to Marcella, bro. Because I kid you not, one time, at one point, like, Marcella, I remember she's like, what the fuck, man? Like, oh, now I could tell you. So you know why the reason Ermi, or, what's his name? The one that Kater? He's chill, like, I don't even know him, though. Ephraim.
Yeah.
I feel like the reason he doesn't really, like me, or just doesn't, like, I really don't know how he feels about me, to be honest. But it's because a long time ago, like, this is, like, during when I was with, like, I broke up with my ex recently. We went to the food trucks, right?
Yeah.
And I guess he was, like, with some obviously, you're not gonna say anything, right? That's how I'm telling you, but he was with his short girl, or whatever. I don't know her name.
Citalia, whatever her name is.
Yeah, and then Marcella was telling me how, like, he wanted to get at Marcella at one point.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
I think she was talking to that girl, or no, like, they were talking, and then I guess it didn't work out, and then he was, like, he dated her. So that's what she said. And then she's like, oh shit, man, he's there, and I was like I was so lost. I was like, nigga, what are you talking about? And then it was me, Brianna, and Marcella, and we were at the food truck, and she's like, man, you hold my hand. And then in my hand, I was like, nigga, get your pussy ass away from me. That nigga's gonna scare out the hoes. Cause there was a bunch of baddies there, like, at the food trucks. And I was, in my head, I was like, fuck, bro, like. And so she grabbed my hand, and then that shit was so funny because Brianna was like, bro, Manny looks like he doesn't want to hold your hand for shit. She's like, come on, man. Then she's like, you gotta make it more believable or something. And then she was like, he's looking. And he was looking. And I was like, fuck. And then she's like, come on, just like, she's like, pretend you're laughing. Bro, and when she said that, I started dying because that shit me ganó la risa. And then we both started laughing like dumbasses, so it looked believable.
Yeah.
And then like he walked by us and they both kind of like looked at each other and like kind of like, they didn't say hello, but like they acknowledged each other, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
And then he saw me holding your hand and shit. And then I don't know, like in his head, and then it was like, man, fuck that. Or some oh, and then I think he ended up texting her or something later on and was like, oh, were you talking to that guy or something? And then she was like, yeah, or something like that. So he thinks like during that time we were talking, we were dating, something like. So I don't know if bro hates me because of that, or he doesn't care, or.
Yeah.
And then fucking. Like Marcella would be like, she was like, bitch, she's like, why aren't you happy that I was holding your hand? She's like, if anything, you should be grateful. She's like, I'm better than any of the other bitches you ever had. But she was turning toxic. And I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't give a fuck. I was like, I'll be real, I really don't care. And she's like, yeah, she just said it like that. And like I was telling you when, what's her name, Amber was like that to Nick. She deadass told me too, like, she was like, oh, after a while, cause she told me, cause I told her the reason I didn't want to, like, go that day, she called me, and she was like, oh, wanna make out as friends, cause she even said it herself, she's like, drunk thoughts are sober thoughts, or something like that, and then, so she was like hinting me or letting me know that, like, she was trying to go crazy, nigga, and I was like, well, what the hell? And I told her, I was like, no, I don't want to, like, I feel like it would fuck up the friendship too. It wouldn't be the same after, like.
I got you.
And then, knowing me, I was like, nah, bro, if I get loose, I'm like, hell no, that shit gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
So I didn't want one thing to lead to another. And then she's like, oh, then she started bringing up, like, I just thought I wasn't your type, and like, da-da-da, and da-da-da. And I was like, fuck. And then I told her too, I was like, nothing fucked up. I don't want to put you in the same situation where, like, Nick, like how it is with Nick and Brianna. And then she was like laughing, but like, what the fuck? Like, kind of like. And then I was like, cause like for example, it's like, the Brianna wants Nick. I explained it to her like this, bro. It was low key fucked, but it was the truth. I was like, let me put it this way for you, Marcelo. It's like saying. Brianna, like how Brianna wants Nick, it's like, for example, you and me. I was like, I don't want to put you in that situation where it's like, you know, Brianna likes, I think I told you this before, how Brianna likes Nick, but she can't get nothing out of him. So the most she could get is messing around. And I was like, I'm not trying to put you through that, bro. I was like, knowing you, you're not one to mess around either. I was like, don't turn into a fucking monkey. And then she was like, oh yeah, I get you. And then I was like, fuck. But bro, I knew that ass was crying.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cause I know her and Ephra had like history. Cause she told me, she was like, you're the only person I've told. Man. Anyways. I forgot. It was sometime during season when she told me.
Yeah.
And then. So she told me that, and then I knew Amber wanted to call Nick. I knew they had like their little beef or whatever between her and Brianna. But since I stopped talking to them too, like I didn't know anything about that after that.
No, yeah.
But the Marcella thing, I didn't. I just didn't know you guys were like that. You guys went out and like held hands or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I remember telling you about. Like at first, I was like, oh, I don't know if bro likes me. And you're like, why? And I was like, I can't tell you right now.
Yeah.
Because I think she was close or something. Yeah, but I remember, it's because during that time, it was when Brianna and Marcella were like at their peak of being toxic. So I low-key didn't like fuck with none of them. Obviously, Marcella has like calmed down now. She's not as much.
Yeah.
The only thing she does do is just talk about like girl drama and stuff.
I got you.
It's not as bad as it was back then though. Like back then it was to a point where I was like, nigga, get me away. Like, I don't give a fuck,
I
bro.
get you. I remember,
And
bro. We were in the car with Jordy, like on our way home or on our way there. I didn't
uh,
want to hear any of that. That's all they would talk. Like Jordy didn't want to hear it at all. But
yeah.
like, she would like always ask him like about things, and then he would just be like,
Yeah, I would be like, oh, what do you think about this? And then it's just like, oh,
yeah,
let me finish telling you this, cheese me. I can't say shit either, because I tell you. But, like, I
bro, that's
hope it's not
different
as
though.
fucked
Like
as, like,
yours is funny though. Like yours is like it's lighthearted and it's just about you, if that makes sense. Like
yeah,
yours is just oh Ruby this Ruby, you know? Like
yeah.
it's not like oh dude, like for example Marcel's like oh Brianna this, Amber this, his whore this. What was that one girl's name? The one that used to mess with like, Angel and then this and that. And it was like bruh, like
Oh,
bro had a whole family tree to add to it, you know? Like I wasn't trying to
Wait,
hear
I
all
was
that.
gonna say something. I was trying to know though, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, but like, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you're good. You're good. I was done.
But how she was like during that time, I didn't fuck with them. Like I don't know, like
Mhm.
I don't know, like. And I could tell it got her mad because I think that was during the time where she liked me. It's like not just that she wanted to get at me, but I could tell Brianna was trying to hook it up. She
Yeah.
was like, "Come on," she's like, "Get with Marcella, like do me a solid or something." Cause like I guess Marcella got her with Nick or
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
like that. And she was like, "Yeah, why don't you?" She's like, "You guys would be cute. Like, why don't you talk to my?" And during that time, hell no, there was so much like drama that I was like, I had hatred in my heart towards her. I was like, nigga, get away. All you guys would do would like, they would just shit on me, like on my ex, and like, oh my, so much more, but still try to get at me. I was like, yeah, no, that's disgusting. Like,
Mhm.
fuck off. How you gonna, what is it called?
Bro,
Humiliate someone and then try to get at them? Like, nigga,
bro,
what?
you know what was weird? Was when like during
What?
lunch, like you know how like you would sit like with the I don't remember her name to be honest, but
Oh,
your ex
Ashley?
no the other one. Um
The light skin? Or the
yeah
black bitch?
yeah
Whatever.
whatever her name. I don't remember her
I
name. My
know.
fault.
Yeah, you're good,
But
not true.
is when and then Brianna would go, dude, she's so much better this and I was like, bro, like relax, like she was like right there, you know?
Uh-huh.
I felt like it was just weird because I would just be like there.
But what do you mean, like she's so much better or what?
Yeah, cause remember it was Brianna was like, oh, she's like so much better than Ashley, this and that. I was like, bro, like, why do you keep
Oh,
on bringing that up to him? Like, I promise you, he doesn't care, you know?
I don't
I
even
felt like,
remember that.
cause she would always tell you. Then I was like, I didn't know if it like made you feel like weird or whatever. I was like,
Uh-huh.
damn, like,
Oh, low key, now that you talk about it, like in ceramics, she kind of would. Or
yeah,
like, I never really paid attention to it like that, but now, yeah, I get you.
yeah,
I mean, I
and
was lucky lost in my own world, so I wasn't really tripping.
yeah,
But then once I got fucked over again and they started both shitting on me,
hmm
I was like, yeah, okay, like, bet that, like,
bro.
keep
At
that
that
same
point, like,
energy.
don't hold back on them, you know?
Yeah, that's why I started. I was being real with them. And then I felt fucked because it was like I was telling Marcella, it was like Marcella got pressed because she felt like she was the shit or whatever.
hmm
And then that's when I went off on her, bro. Too. I felt
Bro,
not
they
really feel
both do.
bad, but I was like, man, that's how everyone's trying to hit, and I was trying to cuff you. And then I was like, look at this, and this, and then she just kind of, you know. And I feel like
Just
it also
goaded
hurt her
them.
the fact that like I was into Yadid more than like her. Like I was into
Bro,
her, and then
that would destroy her. I remember she
yeah,
mentioned that to me. That she was like, oh, like everybody likes your D, this and that. And then she's like, and then there's me. She's like the ugly best friend or something. And I was like, bro, like, alright, bro.
uh-huh.
Cause even Ernie, I don't think she cared about Ernie, but like still, you know, that's just like
Yeah,
another guy if
dude,
that
it's
makes
cause
sense.
I think, bro, that shit probably triggered her then, because I mentioned it to her, like in her face before, but not in a fucked way. I just told her, but this was before like she even like mentioned about liking me or whatever,
Yeah.
you know. I would tell her, I was like, oh,
Your D.
like something about you, dude. I remember telling her,
Uh,
and then like she was getting like toxic because she was like, oh, like Nani, I'm gonna be serious with you. I don't think you're the type to ever like like
Yeah.
talk to you or da da da, and she was like,
Bro, you had her on her knees too. That's what's crazy.
she was like, I don't think your dude would ever like want to talk to you. Like, I know her type, trust me. Like, and then she said, she was also like, what did she say? She's like, and if she didn't talk to you, like, she was just lying. Like, I'm pretty sure she's just doing stuff like that to get your attention because she likes
Yeah.
to do that or some shit like that. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy because I was texting her the other night and she was saying it would have worked out if she wasn't talking to the dude that she was talking to now. And then I even showed her the messages, bro. I'm like, this your best friend, bro? Like, that's crazy, bro. Like,
Bro,
ain't no
I
way.
know that hurt her. Cause she
Nah,
mentioned
cause,
it. She was like, every
yeah,
guy
cause,
that I like, they always like your deed more. And I was like, bruh.
yeah, bro, cause I was just showing it to her, like, at that point, like, I wasn't even trying to hurt her or
Mm.
anything.
Like,
I was
cause
just
you didn't
being
know,
real,
yeah.
like, I was just like, damn, like, I fumbled. And then she's like, why, what happened? And then I explained the situation, and that's when she started being like giving me negative feedback, like, holy crap, she was shitting on me, bro. Like, she wouldn't let me breathe. She was like, yeah, I don't think she'd ever like someone like you. She did. She probably gave you attention, da da da. And I'm like, oh, that's crazy. And she's like, why? And I was like, cause I was texting her, right? And she pretty much, like, I showed her the messages.
Yeah.
And but then again, it also would have been fucked, cause like the whole, like, Ernie, Yadid, I mean, Taylor, everyone else, like,
Yeah.
that situation's just fucked, everyone. I'm mad though, because I deadass liked her when she was like fat, like before she even was working out. And this was before even Taylor shot his shot. And I remember, I think I told you, no? I
I
think
don't know.
I brought it up too before, where like, we were following or whatever, and we were liking each other's stories and shit.
Mhm.
And at one point, she was like we would walk around lunch and see each other.
Mm.
And then she's like, oh, like, I've seen you around or da da da. And then she's like, oh, if you see me, say hi. And
Yeah.
it was funny, we probably passed each other like 5 fucking times, like smiling
Never
like
said
dumbasses.
nothing.
And no one ever said shit. And then that's how it happened, that like no one ever said nothing. So I guess we just never, you know.
Yeah.
And that's when Taylor shot his shot and da da da. The messages I showed to Marcella were the ones saying like how I was confessing to Yadid, like
Mhm.
saying, like, kind of hinting like, oh, like the situation's kind of fucked when you like someone but you can't get at that person no more. And she was too.
Mhm.
She was like, I know, right? She's like, I hate when that happens. And her shit was kind of funny too, cause I was like, yeah, especially when the guys in the trenches, like, you know, I was like hinting.
Mhm.
And then she's like, well, she's like, if that guy's not there anymore, like, who's to say? Like she's being dumb too, you
Yeah.
know? Like 30, and I was like, bet that like she's hinting too, like she's not. But then
Wait,
she
bro,
was
does it
like,
go all the wait, how far back does this go? Come here. Cause you drew
where
another
you at?
line here. Or did I do this line?
Where
No,
could
you
go?
did this line.
Oh, just do this one right here.
Oh,
I
okay.
was gonna do that over there, but then I saw that it's like all the form, so I might just stop it right here for now.
Yeah. The hell
Just
are
this
these?
area. Cause I was
Pink
gonna make more
pink
lines over
petals.
here. Yeah. I was gonna make it longer, but I think
Mhm.
I'm just gonna do one part right now.
Alright.
Yeah, the last
Gotcha.
paragraph was pretty much her saying, like, it was past tense though, that,
Mhm.
like, saying that she liked me also. She did say it in past tense, but then she was like, dang it, she's like, I've been talking to someone.
Mhm.
She's like, if it wasn't for that, she's like, then you probably would have like talked to, she's like, I would have talked to you. And then that's when I told her, I was like, oh, like, no worries. And then I was like, good luck. And then obviously, the nigga she's with now is her, like, boyfriend. Like, it worked out.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm happy because I feel like it would have still been a fuck situation.
Yeah, I
With
got you.
Ernie, too, I didn't want to, like, it's hard, bro. I don't
Bro,
want no
honestly, at
bitches
this
getting in
point, I
the
don't even think
way.
you can feel bad for Ernie. Ernie's a
No, but
sellout.
that's still fucked. Like, I don't like that one. There's like females that get in the way between like friends and shit.
Yeah. But
Cause it's
bro,
like there's so many more other bitches, but it's like fuck.
I got you. Bro, Ernie, remember that one girl from college?
Uh huh.
She still likes him, right? And she keeps on
Yeah.
hinting at him that she still likes him. Even her gay best friend texts Ernie telling him that like she really likes him. I just
Yeah.